Darren, many congratulations. That's a terrific 3 points for you. What did you make of it?
Yeah, just that. I thought it was, very hard earned and deserved. I thought our defensive shape and organisation was very good, and the energy and enthusiasm of the players was incredibly high. And I thought we got everything that we should have done today, just probably through sheer will and determination alone. And in sporadic moments, especially early in the first half, I thought we played some really good football when we turned the ball over high. And the second half was all about that second goal and retaining our shape, our discipline, our professionalism, and I thought they did that very well today.
Is it one of those days where, because everybody played so well, it's difficult to pick just one person out because everybody did their job?
Yeah, I'm someone who doesn't really subscribe to the individual receiving praise anyway, especially as an outlet. But when you win, it's so hard earned, and we always have to remind ourselves, we're for us to win, for Woking to win, all of the sum of all our parts have to be in unison, and they have to be working at a certain level. And that's the pleasing thing today. I thought the teamship and the connection between the players was incredible all day. Saw an increase in communication, increase in the way they interacted with each other, and that's always a really pleasing thing for a coach when you see the team interact and be connected to one another. So I was really pleased with that. I think that, and I think on the flip side, when you lose, we all take it. I think it's definitely something we're very consistent about here, and we all feel that when it goes the other way. But today they were a credit to themselves today, and the effort they displayed was very admirable.
A couple of key moments from the game. The free kick from Padraig Hammond wouldn't have looked out of place in the Premier League, would it?
No, incredible, good technique, but we've seen it quite a few times now from Hammond, that quality and that technical quality and that execution. And the other thing with it, what people won't realise, his temperament to stay calm and execute in that moment. It's an incredible ability that he has. And likewise, I thought the same with the second goal. Really good quality, and it was a fabulous start for Lewis. But when we won the ball high early on, I thought we looked really dangerous. And Darren gave us a width that we've not been able to implement recently with our injuries. So I thought those couple of things were key to that first half performance.
Yeah, Darren and the new boy Walker combining for that second goal, which came at the right time, didn't it? Because Fylde had a couple of attempts on your goal and you managed to survive, but then getting the second goal at that point proved pivotal. Yeah,
I think pressure is, they had pressure via territory. I don't think they had pressure via, a bucket load of chances, but they had some moves and some R's, and they definitely came out with a vigour. But I felt that our decision making in those early stages was quite poor, quite naive, which is very unlike us. And yeah, it just took that little bit longer to have the ball, stay on the ball, and I thought the move for the goal was excellent. And it was a lovely execution by Darren in that moment, because he's travelling at such speed as we know he has. To have that appreciation for the cross that is required, I thought that was a nice touch from Darren, and Lewis gets a great start to his Woking account.
Quick turnaround again. Halifax next up. How important is it to back that one up, or back this one up rather, with another positive result?
Yeah, but the industry's relentless anyway. It's a relentless field that we're in, and a relentless trade that we work in, and there's always that pressure. You win 4 in a row, the same feeling you get before the 5th one. So I think it's important that when they win a game like they have today, and it's so well earned and hard earned, appreciate it, really recognise the quality of your day's work, and then we can really switch them back on from Monday and try and get them into a physical point, a physically optimal point for the Tuesday game. But all of them are tough, and it will be the same feeling before Tuesday game as it was before today's game. The need for winning, especially in this current time at this club, the need for winning is, we feel it all the time. The presence is there all the time. So we'll know what is required of us, and we'll know what the expectation is of us, and we'll do our level best to try and deliver that.
We saw players coming back from injury today as well, but you lost your captain as well. He had to be replaced. Is that an injury, or did you just not want to risk him with the knock that he had going any further in this game?
He was had a bit of a sore back, really, and we've had to manage that because he's had that from pre-season. But I'm sure knowing Josh, he'll be he'll give himself as good a chance as any to be available for Tuesday. He won't want to hand over any shirt, let me tell you, easily. But having Cox on the bench and not having to use him was brilliant, because we got another couple of sessions out of him travelling up yesterday. Ince trained yesterday and did the warm-up today, so that gives us a chance with Ince for Tuesday. And all of a sudden that gloom, that injury gloom that has really circled us since the start of the season, feels like it's about to break. It feels like we're at that point where we're going to break the cycle. Bringing in Lewis has been a very good signing, as was Alfie. I thought Alfie was far better, far more effective today. And we just need to now intelligently get those players rehabilitating enough minutes at the right time. I was only wanted to use Grego Cox today if in the last 25 minutes if we needed a goal. We didn't need one, so I can give him that little bit more time to train and prepare himself. And hopefully for Tuesday, Ince and Cox will be able to be in the squad, the pair of them, and all of a sudden we look like Woking again.
You've got real competition for places now. Not
right now, but we will have. We certainly will have, and then we'll have to readdress the business model of the football club, because to have 25 players, I don't want 25 players. It's incredibly difficult to manage, and also I want to have a really tight, effective group, and we may have to address players going out in the same way Matt had to, in order to meet the needs of the business model that John and Drew lay down. So I've got no problem with that. I think that's what I bought into, and that's the kind of work that they expect me to deliver.
Well done today. I wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you.